I gotta share what's happening on LinkedIn right now because this is crazy. Now is truly the best time to be a short form video creator. And there are so many lessons in what's happening right now on LinkedIn with this one video that I posted yesterday afternoon. All right, so this video, I refreshed the page 7 minutes ago, and 7 minutes ago, this video on LinkedIn had 15,712 impressions. So I'm going to refresh the page now and see how much it's gained in the last 7 minutes. It's gained 300 impressions in the last 7 minutes. So now it's up to 16,038 impressions. A video from last month, actually 2 videos from last month. One got 108,000 impressions on LinkedIn. Another got 41,000 impressions. And these are all videos that I made for TikTok. They came out on TikTok. And then I syndicated them to LinkedIn using my automation with reusevideo.com, which I talked about on the show ad nauseum. Makes it so my videos come out from TikTok without the TikTok watermark everywhere else. And LinkedIn is one of these places. And what's cool, I didn't even notice this until today. It uses my TikTok thumbnails as the thumbnails for LinkedIn with the text that I put within the TikTok thumbnail. And I didn't even notice that. What's really crazy about this video that's going viral on LinkedIn now is the video didn't go viral. I thought it was a great video, but it didn't go viral on TikTok, didn't go viral on Instagram Reels, where I get great reach on Instagram Reels, didn't go viral on Instagram Reels. It was too long to be on YouTube Shorts. It was over a minute, but it is going viral on LinkedIn. Another reason why this is interesting is, I had this theory. I wrote a newsletter about this a few weeks ago because on this LinkedIn page with this video going viral, this video's, like I said, actually, I want to refresh the page again. Now it's up to it's up to 16,153 impressions. The last time I refreshed the page was like 2 minutes ago or 1 minute ago. This is crazy. The page that this is on, all these videos come out automatically onto a company page that I set up called Edward Builds. This company page only has 80 followers, and this video is up to 16,153 impressions. With only 80 followers, I got 108,000 impressions and then 41,000 impressions. And these are LinkedIn views too. A lot of people would argue that LinkedIn is maybe the most lucrative audience. Instagram seems to be a great audience as well, but I think LinkedIn is really a tremendous audience to be going viral with. So the newsletter from a few weeks ago, I had this theory, this company page where all of my videos come out to on LinkedIn has 80 followers. But my personal LinkedIn page has 3,200 followers, a bit over that. So my theory, pretty obvious one, I theorized that if the videos instead came out to my personal page with literally 40 times the followers, 3,200 divided by 80 is 40. So 40 times the followers, well, then my videos would do a lot better. And actually, I found out they really didn't do that much better. Not at all. And on average, because the videos were coming out every day, it just decreased my engagement over time. And what I noticed about the LinkedIn algorithm is that LinkedIn looks at who is engaging with video. And because I had so many followers of all different types of people, the people watching my videos when the videos were first released, I think it probably works similar to the Instagram algorithm. When you first post something on Instagram, the video is shown to 10% of your followers, around 10%. And based on the engagement from that first 10%, the Instagram algorithm decides who to show it to next. And so on, testing with 10% batches. So what I think was happening was I made my videos come out from this company page, which previously had all of my videos coming out on. And I made them coming out instead to my personal page, which did not have the videos coming out on. And this audience, my personal page audience, well, a lot of them don't care about video. And so that was tanking the engagement of the videos and tanking the views of the videos. And so on my personal page, my videos were only getting several hundred views, like 100 to 200 views per video. Really not a lot, and very few engagements. I tested this for about 2 weeks. I didn't have any viral videos on my personal LinkedIn within those 2 weeks, though within those 2 weeks, I had plenty of viral videos on my Instagram and on TikTok. So then I switched the videos to this company page. And within 2 weeks on this company page, I have this video going viral. And normally I'm getting a lot of engagements per post. What's really strange is, so I'm going to refresh this page again. We'll see how many impressions it has. So now, okay, in the last like 5 minutes, it's gotten 500 impressions on LinkedIn. But this video only has 1 like. Whereas a lot of my other videos on LinkedIn, they'll have 26 impressions, 20 impressions, 17 impressions, and they'll get 1 to 2 likes with those impressions. And so something weird is happening where either like LinkedIn is testing turbocharging video a lot more than it has, or there's a glitch, but I think it's testing turbocharging video a lot more. And I think it's just showing this video to a lot more people than normal. I think something crazy is going on, and I wanted to make this video as soon as possible so you could experiment with this yourself. The reason that I put the videos back to the company page is because I think the algorithm is tailored to a specific page or profile. And so because all of my videos have been coming out to this page, LinkedIn knows that the people it should be showing my videos to are LinkedIn users who like video. And I could do that with my personal profile, but it would just take a lot longer to retrain the algorithm. And that's the problem. I think this company page, I don't have to retrain the algorithm. It's been getting trained for the last year and a half. And now, because it's boosting video, this is a great time for this page to grow. Whereas even though it's boosting video, the engagement is too muddled on my personal page from followers who just don't want to engage with video. And so I think LinkedIn will learn a lot faster who to show my videos to, even though this one video only has 1 like for 16,000 impressions, which is crazy. Something else that I noticed is when videos come out on LinkedIn, you need to be cognizant of the first 2 lines of the description. I think a description is very important on LinkedIn. It obscures the rest of the description behind an ellipsis after the first 2 lines. So you need to really write a good hook, in addition, obviously, to having a good hook in the video, because the videos show in a dedicated video feed on LinkedIn, but then the videos also show on the main LinkedIn feed. And on the main LinkedIn feed, what comes after the first 2 lines of the description, again, is obscured by that ellipsis. So I always think about that when I write my video descriptions. I don't think this is a bug with what's going on with LinkedIn. I would bet that there was an update issued, and LinkedIn is experimenting with a new algorithm. It's experimenting with boosting video even more, but this is different behavior than I've seen for the last several weeks. And I got a notification right before making this podcast that the video had been viewed thousands of times. So I went to check it out and I'm like, oh my gosh, what is happening? This is crazy. I actually had a different SEO topic that I wanted to cover on today's podcast, but a lot of people love LinkedIn. So here's the lesson, because there actually is a lesson in this. From my experimenting, and I've also seen this from friends, I think having your videos come out to your personal LinkedIn is a bad idea. I think what you should instead do is set up a company page like I did for your videos to come out on. Do it only on that new company page. If you have videos that are pretty good, say they're going viral on Instagram or TikTok, then you can reshare those videos from this company page to your personal page with your personal audience. But don't have videos come out to your personal page every day. I think it messes up the algorithm. Instead, have videos come out every day to a company page. And when videos do well, like I said, reshare them to your personal page, but at least you have your videos coming out to this company page where they have the opportunity of going viral, and you don't even need to have a lot of followers on the company page for that to happen. I think this is a huge opportunity, what's happening on LinkedIn right now, and I think there are so few people capitalizing on it. So this is huge. Here's something else. Here's something that you could do. This kind of works anywhere, actually. So you could use the same automation I have and do this. I talked about a different Instagram channel before. It's called Entrepreneur Being Entrepreneur. And I spoke with the owner of this Instagram. The owner of this Instagram grew to 600,000 followers in 2 months and then just kind of dropped off with posting. And I said, how did you grow to 600,000 followers in 2 months with a new account? And then I looked at how many posts the person had made and I just did the math. And it came out to 6 posts per day. And I said, were you just posting 6 posts a day? And the person who has the account was like, yeah. The person posts videos of famous entrepreneurs and quotes as images from famous entrepreneurs and does this 6 times a day. And the combination of the videos is reels And of the images, were enough to get the person to 600,000 followers in 2 months with a new account. And why is this crazy? Because now you have an audience of 600,000 plus people to promote your own products to. But this type of content will also do really well on LinkedIn. And so you can just syndicate all of this content to LinkedIn. And then you have that audience on LinkedIn to promote your products to as well. So it's like, it's a no-brainer to do this. If you are in B2B especially, if you have a SaaS that's useful for a lot of businesses, like if you're like a Slack type business or a Salesforce type business, or you're trying to do that, you're a startup with funding and you're trying to disrupt, you're trying to take on these big players, where you just believe there's a huge market of businesses who would be interested in your stuff. You could do this strategy, grow an audience off the backs of other famous entrepreneurs by just resharing their content, put on captions within the video to make the content your own, maybe even get like a face for the brand and do green screen, but just use the most engaging clips from famous entrepreneurs that you can. Have these videos and have these posts come out everywhere, especially Instagram and LinkedIn. And now you have this big audience to promote your products to. But back to LinkedIn, I think this opportunity is wild. I'm just refreshing the page one more time. It's crazy, up to 17,354 impressions now. All right, so this is really wild. This is exciting stuff. This is episode 386 of my daily digital marketing podcast. I do this thing every day. Like I said, I had an SEO episode planned, but when I saw this, I said, all right, I got to share this. That's what I'm sharing today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. I will talk to you again. You know when I'm going to talk to you again. I will talk to you again tomorrow. Bye now.